This is Mike Stewart. Today we've got a quick interview with Cybill Shepherd, teen model, cover girl, successful actress, and two very successful TV hit series. First, the hip and over-the-top moonlighting alongside Bruce Willis. Next, simply called Cybill. Plus, she's got her own book, memoirs, and a nightclub act. She also portrayed Martha Stewart in not one, but two successful made-for-TV movies. This is a gal that packs a big punch. Let's go for it, Cybill Shepherd.
A gutsy gal. I mean, you've told the world a lot of naughty tales on yourself. I mean, provocative, interesting. Certainly, you've lived life to the fullest, but you've been unabashed about doing it. That's tremendous.
Well, it gets mighty boring to not tell the truth. Because if you're telling a lie over and over again, you have to keep track of it.
Well, Cybill Shepherd has never been boring by any means at all. Please, come on. I mean, you could have a career just on press headlines without even the film career, the books, the TV, the whole works, huh? I mean, who else?
You got to take yourself. A very wise woman said to me once. She actually hung it on my wall for me. Take your job seriously, never take yourself seriously.
It's good words.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because, you know, the trip is not as long as we think. It's kind of short-lived, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, I'm a cancer survivor, 4 years this January.
Congratulations.
Yes, and I'm really enjoying my life and just... I don't feel like I have anything to prove. I'm not rushing out to have 16 other projects.
Let's go back to the early gorgeous years when you were modeling, when you were doing the films, the early films. Again, you've got two outstanding ones that will always last, don't you think, the test of time? We're talking Last Picture Show, Taxi Driver, those parts.
I don't know. I think that Daisy Miller.
Yes.
And I also think that Chances Are.
Yeah.
And also The Heartbreak Kid.
The Heartbreak Kid, excellent.
Yes. I think I've got a fair chance of those films being around for a while.
All right, let's switch gears and talk old lovers. What about your director friend, Peter Bogdanovich?
Oh!
What do you think?
We're good friends.
What do you think when you see him on The Sopranos?
I'm so happy. He's such a talented actor. It's thrilling. He's so funny. He does it so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, do you?
He was an actor first.
Do you?
He was one of Stella Adler's proteges.
Yes. And do you guys ever get together and talk old times?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We do whenever we can.
And what about you and your singing career here? I gotta. Were you, when you were young, were you some kind of like old soul? Because what's this? I see that you did a jazz album with Stan Getz, one of the all-time greats.
Also Phineas Newburn Jr. and
yeah. What's with this?
Well, I grew up listening to the great swing era when jazz was a popular form. All the great orchestras. I mean, that was jazz. It was unbelievable. And the dancing. My parents, I was taught that as soon as I could walk, my dad started teaching me how to dance. My parents could jitterbug. They were the best jitterbuggers in Memphis.
I believe it.
So I grew up with Count Basie and Louis Armstrong and all the great Glenn Miller, Jimmy Lunsford.
So you really dig that stuff. You really dig that stuff.
Oh yeah, I grew up with it. Frank Sinatra and Tony Bennett, all the great ones. Rosemary Clooney and the great vocalists.
You should whisper in my ear now a little bit of singing. I want to hear some of that, wonderful old kind of timey jazzy stuff in my ear here. What would you sing to me?
I'd rather be there than a place I know. Yes, I'd rather be there than a place I know. It's gonna take the sergeant to make me go.
Oh my, lay on the grits too. Hey, that's Cybill Shepherd.
St. Louis Blues, W.C. Handy.
W.C. Handy. That's you're going way back, woman.
Well, of course.
Wow, you really do know your stuff, huh? I'm really impressed.
Whatever. I know a little bit of something. I don't know. I have a good time. Let's put it that way.
I thank you so much, Cybill Shepherd.
Thank you. You were a delight.
Thank you.